Hello, it is September 29th, 2016. So I'm a part of Student Senate, which does a lot of stuff for homecoming each year. And the major committee that I was involved with was the can drive. So every year during homecoming, KHS students bring in foodstuffs to be donated to Helping Hands, which is an extension of the Methodist Church that redistributes this food to people who need it in the community. And so while I was personally counting all 716 cans and the 781 packages of ramen noodles that were brought in and checking for their expiration dates, I had a lot of time to think about the power of communities. So in the case of our can drive, there was a little bit of organization stuff that was done both by myself and Gibbons, and I put forward my time to check the expiration dates. But really, the brunt of the good that was done was by a bunch of small contributions by a bunch of people at the high school. Of the over 600 cans that we brought in, no one person donated half of them or a fourth of them. It was the small bit that a bunch of different people put forward that made it this worthwhile amount. The Knoxville Music Boosters this year took on the challenge of raising $60,000 to get new marching band uniforms for the high school because we don't currently have enough to outfit everyone who wants to go out for band next year. In this case also, there were some people who contributed an awful lot of time to organize different fundraisers within this, but it wasn't the president of the Music Boosters or the people on the subcommunity for the uniforms that put in $60,000 themselves. They put forward the structure and then the people of the community filled in. We had tons of people donate ranging from a couple of dollars to several $1,000s. It's that accumulated group effort that made the difference. Knoxville is pretty well known for their involvement with Coaches vs. Cancer. Almost 9 years ago, the Utamarks organized it around a varsity basketball game, and over time it grew larger and larger. More people donated. More people started doing things in periphery to this. There's a silent auction that's joined to that. Since its conception, it's raised over $300,000 that has been in turn donated to the American Cancer Society. It would be awfully out of character for me to not mention John and Hank Green and their community of Nerdfighteria. They put out educational series such as Sideshow and Crash Course, and many others. But more, I want to talk about the Project for Awesome. So Hank Green founded this in 2007, and the idea was to prompt internet creators to create short videos promoting different charities and their causes, both to spread awareness for these causes and to raise money. In 2007 alone, more than 400 videos were made by different YouTube creators for different charities. In 2015, the project brought in over $1.5 million, over $4 million total since 2007. This thing gets divvied up between a variety of charities like Save the Children and Water.org for a range of purposes, from feeding the world to promoting women's education. The whole thing is wonderful and successful, and is that way because of a massive involved community contributing both their money and donations and their time and effort to create videos to raise that awareness. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett created a community called the Giving Pledge that compels the richest people in the world to donate the majority of their net value to philanthropic causes. As of April this year, the group had a net pledge amount of over $350 billion with 142 separate contributors. My point is that communities have the ability to shore up tremendous amounts of money and can do amazing things together. These communities range in size, personnel, reach, and outlet, all the way from KHS Student Senate Can Drive to YouTube sensations and their followers to 142 of the richest people on the planet. In all these cases, communities allow individuals to come together to do something greater than themselves. All the best, guys.